Welcome, everybody. I am so excited to be sitting here reacting now to the first, I suppose, installment to Vincent Tales. I know Ren has been talking about this for quite a bit of time. And I know how great his Jenny and Screech tales were, so I can only imagine how amazing these Vincent tales are going to be. And we have Sunflower, which is the prologue. And I'm so excited to be sitting here now to be reacting to this. I know that everybody around here is excited. I'm excited. And I know this is going to be so thought-provoking, so I have got my thinking hats on. I have got my thinking brain on, and I am ready. Are you guys ready? Because I am ready to dissect this, to listen, to understand, to take this on board. I'm ready to listen to some great art. So without further ado, renegades, are we ready? Are we ready? Let's go.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers will when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Okay, I just want to play that first bit again, and that... Okay. I need to really listen.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to report.
So, okay, so from that first opening, I can see how this is like almost a spin-off, because obviously that they are referring to in that clip to the incident between, well, to what Ren wrote about, which was Jenny and Screech. You know, the 14-year-old girl was stabbed obviously by her, as we know from watching Jenny and Screech, of her twin brother, right? And then this is the news report, and this guy, who I'm assuming is Vincent, is now watching this news story of that event, and that's how it ties in with one another. That's what I'm thinking. So now we're on this guy who's watching the news about the story, and yeah, let's see what this is up to.
Is on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers will when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down.
I'm sorry, but when he did that screaming high note, that was some rocker shit. That was powerful. I felt that.
Blindingly loud, never surrender.
Now this instrumental bit, I don't know if it sounds quite medieval or not, but it's definitely giving me kind of a similar theme to what was going on in Jenny of Screech, but like maybe like it's like taking that but then like modernizing it, or like I don't know.
Of corporate machines planting seeds where the grass never grows, but the grass it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall.
I would like to say this is giving me a very much like an indie alternative vibe. This one is so not quite the like minstrel medieval vibe that he was doing for Jenny and Screech. This is playing more into some sort of like My Chemical Romance alternative indie type. Like the way that he's singing it is giving me a very My Chemical Romance type of vibe, especially like with Welcome to the Black Parade. That song in itself, I feel like that's definitely inspiring a little bit of this song. That's what I'm getting from it.
All down in London town, shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud, never surrender.
Now it's getting creepy. I'm sorry, but with Ren just staring at you like that? Okay. I do like what he's implying here. The fact that monotony can be like really, you can lose yourself sometimes in the monotony of life. Well, damn. So that is only a taste. That is only a taste of what's to come, which is July the 31st. That is only a taste. We're gonna watch this again, and we're gonna get ready.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender. Oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows. But the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
I wonder if, because I'm just projecting it because I don't know what's to come, but my prediction or what I'm guessing or what I think might happen is I wonder if this will highlight a story around how sometimes monotony can drive people mad, and that like the insanity that grows from repetition, and then that then spilling out to something big and irreversible. Because I'm thinking that like there has to be a reason to show this sort of monotony type pictures going on, like to illustrate monotony, which is what he's doing by playing the same pictures again and again. You know, that illustrates repetition, that illustrates monotony. There has to be a reason behind displaying that, and I wonder if it's because he's showing within Vincent's tale that monotony has like drove him insane, or that I'm not sure. It'll be interesting to see how this idea of monotony plays out in the rest of the tales. Also, the expression that Ren is doing is clearly one that's fed up, annoyed, like over it, so over it. He's got that I am so over this life, or I'm so over what I'm doing, right? And it's like the point that you get to before you go over the brink, right? So it's almost like he's going through the motions, but he's not actually living. Like, you're going through the motions of what is required of you, but you don't actually enjoy what you're doing. There's no life. It's almost like you're dead inside. And boy, do I know how that feels to be dead inside. Anybody that has gone through mental health struggles, especially deep depression, will understand what it is to go through the motions and to feel dead inside. So this I can absolutely relate to. So, okay, because this is clearly a preview of what's to come. But this is a prison, isn't it? Hold on, I gotta go back. Because that's him. I don't know. So this is obviously paying homage to the Tales of Jenny and Screech, right? With him being on the streets, right? Right here. And then he's in the back of a cop's car, it seems. So he's getting arrested. This person's getting arrested. And then this is a jail. So I wonder if it's about Vincent's time in prison and criminality and something like that, having a dark mind, like. And then obviously this guy must be maybe an add-on to the song, right? But okay, so because I know Ren is very deep in his imagery, he's very thought-provoking, right? And there could be 1,000,010 ways in which he's going to take this, right? Now the question is, right? Is this reality? Is he actually being arrested and going to prison? Or does this prison represent how his mind is? Because that later one looked like it was was something that was like here, this dark room looks like it's something that's like a representative of his inner mind, right? So is he actually in prison? Hold on. Oh, we gotta go back. Okay, is he actually in prison? Or is this an illustration of the prison that's in his mind? You see, these are things that I'm wondering about, because I know that Ren likes to go deep. So I am trying to go deep and see if there are any double meanings, right? Could this be just a representation of the prison that we are in our minds when we feel trapped by the monotony of the world that we live in? Sometimes the life that we've built and the structure that we've built in terms of getting up, eating, going to work, and going to come back and then doing it on repeat, and this monotony can sometimes feel like a prison in our minds that we're trapped in. We're trapped in doing these same motions again and again and again. And so when I see that him walking in that prison, I do wonder. I wonder if this is figurative or if this is literal. And it will be interesting to see on July 31st how he takes this. You know, even in this prologue, which I don't believe is even really like any touching the meat of what this story is going to entail. Even in this prologue, there is so much to unpack. So much to unpack. I could probably talk about this for days. I mean, this is going to be interesting. I am very excited. I'm excited for this. July 31st, guys. I will try to be here. Although, there's a chance that I will be on a... Well, I don't know, because I travel on August to go back to Canada, so I might be delayed in terms of doing my reaction, but we will be reacting to this. We will be. Well, guys, that was another masterpiece from Ren to get our brain thinking. I mean, every time it's a thought-provoking journey for us all. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like, make sure to share and subscribe. I do appreciate every single one of you that is a subscriber and that does comment and that does participate. You are always so amazing to interact with. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much, guys.